everybody. Welcome back to the Beehive Buzz. I'm the Queen Bee, and I'm here for the Little Red Dress Project 22 reveal. This is I don't know if I want to call it a contest, but just a fun collaboration that is hosted by Renata at the Twilight Stitcher. And it is a contest because they do draw names for winners, but that's not why I got involved in it. I just thought it was a nice way to make a goal for myself to finish a dress for Christmas. But like most crafters, of course, once I get an idea for Christmas presents and start making things, I get a little over ambitious. So I didn't actually cut out my dress until 2 days ago. Cutting it close, no kidding, no pun intended. However, because the pattern was so simple, I wasn't really worried about it. Real quick, I'm going to go over the fabric that I used. Here's a sample of it. You can see it on. But I used this faux velvet. Isn't that beautiful? I found it online, and it's was advertised as a burgundy, which I believe is an accepted color for the Little Red Dress Project 22. It is a little more purpley in person than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit deeper reddish hue of burgundy, but I think it will still be okay as I'm looking at it. I think it's still beautiful. And if I get disqualified because of the color, I'm not too worried about it. I don't really care. I really, really fell in love with this fabric. This is a one-way stretch, and it does stretch quite a bit, which is nice, but it's slippery as get out. I mean, I had to use a bazillion pins every time I did anything, which was fine. I don't mind doing that. But when I was doing a roll hem because it called for a very narrow hem, and trying to get it to roll and stay was, okay. So that took that took longer than sewing all the princess seams and stuff. It was, but we got it done. And I'm very happy with it. I'm very excited to be wearing it. We're hosting a Christmas Eve party tonight, so I think I might just wear it for the party. It is like way below zero here for yesterday, today, and tomorrow, just like a lot of people in this Arctic band that's going through. We're getting wind chills that are down to, I don't know, negative 25, negative 30, kind of cold out. So I'm probably going to not wear this dress tomorrow to church. I'll probably just bundle up and wear something a lot more practical for the weather that we're having. So yes, I'm going to insert a picture here of the dress on. My photographer is my youngest son, so it is what it is, okay? I have a family. Real quick, I want to show you the pattern. The pattern is Simplicity 1018. And I did view A, which is this right here. Isn't that adorable? Couple of things I would do differently if I was to make this dress again. One, I would do better fitting about my upper bodice. I did it. I would also trim these. I got a thread over here I got to trim. But it's a little bit big around under my arms, which I could just easily take in because there is a seam there. And I would probably lengthen the sleeves just a little bit because in the winter I like my sleeves to be here. The nice thing is also my stage of life, sometimes you get a little warm at times. It is like the stretching material, so I can like roll it up, just shove it up and work in the kitchen or whatever, and it'll be fine. I plan on pairing it with leggings and my dress boots, my thigh high boots. Not thigh high, my calf high boots, my black boots. So that will be nice. And you'll see I'm wearing this contrasty scarf with it, and you'll see that in the picture. The thread I used is this Elo Flex coat by Coats, and it's a little stretchy. It's made. I don't have a serger, so I try to get around that by using this slightly stretchy thread, which I just dropped. Oh well, and it worked pretty good. I don't know what was going on with machine towards the end of the project. It was breaking a lot. So I changed my needle. I was using a jersey needle, and I changed it to see, okay, well, maybe the needle's getting a little dull and not working as well. It didn't seem to make any difference. So what I ended up doing for the skirt line hem, I just used regular thread and a regular brand new nice needle, basic, put it in the machine, and it sewed like a dream. It was no problem. And on the hem, you don't really need the stretchy capabilities with the stitching. So, especially where this is an A line. So that is the dress, and I'm very glad it's done. It's very comfortable. If the fabric is like super soft, even though it was super slippery to sew with, it's very comfortable. It feels luxurious. So I'm glad that this is done. So that's all that there is for today. I plan on putting out another video upcoming, kind of a update on what I'm going to be working on in the very near future for 2023. And one last thing is that you may have noticed this quilt top over here. I was recently able to be part of a quilt trunk show online. Sean from The Guy Who Sews hosted it, and he got 21 of us creators together so we could talk about some of our favorite quilts. So if you want to check that out, that will be on his channel. And that's all I got for you today. We're getting ready for the holiday. We're very excited to be on break from school. It's nice to not have to go into work every day, especially with the weather the way it is. And I hope you all have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Be safe, be happy. And this is the Beehive Buzz, the Queen Bee, buzzing off.